Dive into the incredible journey of Bernard Arnault, a name that rings with luxury and success worldwide. From France, he wears many hats: investor, entrepreneur, and the genius behind the opulent empire LVMH. Imagine this, a story of triumph that took him to the peak of wealth, even surpassing big names like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. But what sets Arnault apart isn't just his money. It's his smart business mind and the incredible goals he's achieved. Get ready as we explore the amazing Bernard Arnault story, proving that dreams can come true with the right mix of vision and determination. Imagine starting in the charming city of Roubaix, France in 1949. Bernard Arnault's family had strong ties to industry, and little did he know his journey was about to change dramatically. He began his path to greatness by studying at the prestigious École Polytechnique, a place known for nurturing brilliance. With an engineering degree, he was ready for a professional adventure, delving into his family's construction business. For around 7 years, Arnault worked alongside his father in their family venture, steadily climbing the ranks until he became chairman. Leading the company, he achieved remarkable success under his father's proud gaze. But destiny had bigger plans in store. In 1984, a remarkable journey began when Bernard Arnault discovered that Christian Dior was up for sale. The parent company, Boussic, had faced financial difficulties, and the French government sought a new owner for the struggling empire, which included the iconic fashion house Dior. At that time, Arnault, just 35 years old, had spent the past decade leading his grandfather's construction firm. He decided to embark on a bold adventure, pooling $15 million from his family with an additional $45 million from the French financial institution Lazard Frères to acquire Boussic. Within 2 years of this acquisition, Arnault worked his magic, turning the company's fortunes around. This transformation involved making tough decisions, such as laying off 9,000 workers and selling off non-essential divisions, like disposable diapers, and most of the textile operations for an impressive $500 million. This strategic move catapulted Arnault from running his family's $15 million a year business to overseeing a company 20 times larger. He quickly earned a reputation as a formidable force in the French business landscape. But this was just the beginning of his remarkable journey, as he set his sights on another major acquisition in 1990, gaining control of Louis Vuitton Moët Hennessy, the merged fashion and spirits powerhouse, which he had initially invested in during the late 1980s. With passion and determination, Arnault embarked on a mission to revive the struggling giant. He used clever strategies and hard work to bring the brand back to life, restoring its former grandeur. One key move was focusing on the luxurious products that the company offered. But the story doesn't end here. Arnault, the driving force behind the transformation, brilliantly got rid of non-luxury parts of the business. This cleared the path for an ambitious plan of acquiring more luxury brands. His dedication to excellence led him to bring together a collection of opulent brands like no other. Imagine a dazzling face-off between two legendary names, Moët Hennessy and Louis Vuitton, merging in 1987. Guess who steps in to bridge the gap? The one and only Bernard Arnault. At that time, the luxury landscape was about to change dramatically. With his vision and a bit of help from Irish brewers Guinness, Arnault quickly became the driving force, transforming from an outsider to the heart of the company in just 2 years. Envision Arnault and LVMH's Vice President Alain Chevalier standing side by side, forging a new era together. But that's not all. LVMH owns an incredible 75 luxury brands, including iconic names like Tiffany & Co., Christian Dior, Fendi, and more. And guess what? LVMH, owned by the world's richest person, broke through the astonishing $500 billion mark, making history as Europe's first company to achieve this milestone. Let's take a closer look at Arnault's luxurious adventure. In 1988, a whirlwind of luxury acquisitions began with Klein, Berluti, and Kenzo. The years that followed brought even more excitement. Perfumer Guerlain in 1994, Lou in 1996, and a double treat in 1997. The fabulous Marc Jacobs and the enchanting cosmetics haven Sephora. Arnault's journey continued with Thomas Pink in 1999, Emilio Pucci in 2000, and Grand Fanal in 2001 featuring Fendi DKNI and the prestigious French department store La Samaritaine. But here's the fun part. Alongside Berluti and Kenzo, he even added a touch of journalism to his collection. Yes, you heard it right. Newspapers Le Tribune, L'Echo's, and Le Parisien joined his world, adding an unexpected twist to his shopping adventures. Crafting a global presence. Imagine this, a guy from France with big dreams. His name is Bernard Arnault. He wanted to make a mark not just in his home country, but across the ocean in the United States. In 1999, something incredible happened. The LVMH tower rose up in New York City, a 23-story wonder on 57th Street. Now, picture this, a super fancy tower that shouts luxury, with a Christian Dior store right at the bottom. It's not just a building, it's a symbol of Arnault's amazing ideas, a mix of classiness and big goals. Gucci's unforgettable journey. Fast forward to 1999, and Arnault takes on what the New York Post called a crazy fashion battle. He tried to grab a hold of Gucci, a famous fashion brand. But Gucci had a clever move. They made a plan that made his influence smaller after he got a lot of the company's shares. Then, surprise, Gucci joined forces with François Pinault's company for a massive $2.92 billion. Arnault fought really hard, even wanted a big courtroom fight, but luck didn't play along. Alright, let's dive into how he became super wealthy. Back in the 1990s, his wealth started to shoot up like a rocket. He built a fancy empire of luxury stuff, and by around 1999, he was worth about $7 billion. That's like having a mountain of cash. Then, as time zipped by into the 2000s, Arnault's wealth just kept on growing. By around 2005, it zoomed past $20 billion. How? Well, he was the big boss of a company that owned lots of fancy brands that people love. These brands became like treasure, and more people wanted them, which made his money grow. Now, let's flash forward to today, 2023. Hold on to your seats because this is where it gets crazy. Arnault's wealth has skyrocketed to an unbelievable $210 billion. Yup, you heard it right, $210 billion. This guy is now one of the richest people on the entire planet. His company, LVMH, kept growing and buying cool brands, and more people couldn't resist buying luxury things. Arnault turned his company into a global superstar with over 70 awesome brands like Louis Vuitton, Moët Chandon, and Hennessy. Imagine having all these cool things under your name. And guess what? He has a gigantic team of more than 196,000 people working for him across all these brands. That's like a small city of workers. Through the years, Arnault showed off his super smart business skills. He knew which brands were like hidden treasures and made them shine. Plus, even when things got a bit tough, the luxury market stayed strong, helping his money grow even more. From having a bunch of billions to having over $210 billion, Arnault's journey is like a roller coaster of success, showing how he rocked the luxury world and made a huge mark on the world's wealth chart. Back in 2015, he jumped into the digital world by investing in Auctionata, an online auction sensation from Germany. But hold on, the tech adventure doesn't stop there. Arnault rode the wave of the internet boom with enthusiasm. He supported cool projects like MP3.com and eBay, and even created Europe at Web, a fund for internet ventures in Europe. He put a whopping $91 million of his own money into it. But you know, even heroes stumble sometimes. Arnault's e-commerce venture, Who.com, didn't go as planned and went out of business just when it was about to make an astonishing $3.3 billion. That's a bummer, right? But don't worry, there's a twist in the tale. In 1999, Arnault made a clever move and invested a whopping $30 million in a rising star, Netflix, when it was just a small DVD rental company. Cool, isn't it? Bernard Arnault's unstoppable triumph. Arnault's triumph knows no bounds. As the craving for luxury experiences skyrockets in vibrant markets like China, Japan, and other parts of Asia, his success soars to even greater heights. And with a surge in LVMH's profits, Bernard Arnault proudly reclaims his title as one of the globe's wealthiest individuals. And there you have it, the extraordinary tapestry that is the Bernard Arnault story. From humble beginnings to reigning as one of the globe's wealthiest individuals, his journey is a testament to the power of innovation, hard work, and a touch of daring ambition. As we close this chapter, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video as inspiring as Arnault's remarkable accomplishments. And hey, if you want to stay updated on more captivating stories of visionaries and game changers, don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. Remember, success leaves clues, and Arnault's story is a treasure trove of lessons waiting to be uncovered. So until next time, keep dreaming big and reaching for the stars.